We're still at Velbin or Veblin City. Been building up my reputation and my influence. Gonna check out the old mission board, see what we got here. Get some good combat missions, hopefully. Now I'm totally allied, which is good. And I'm just wondering, now I've got the Alioth permit, what is actually there? So, it's interesting stuff. No? Very interesting stuff. So let's check it out. We've got our galaxy map. And very close by is going to be Alioth. Alioth it is. Did we find it? A-L-I-O-T-H. Alioth. There we go. Alioth. There we go. And it looks like there is an engineer there. Great. Who's the engineer in Alioth? Engineers. Well, it's not going to be him. Or him, or him, or him, or her. Let's have a look down. No, no, no. It's not Brutarquin. Not be any of the ones I've been. Not them, not them, not them. Bill Turner. What's old Bill do? Bill Turner does plasma accelerators and utilities. Of which I haven't got many plasma accelerators or utilities, but you know, there you go. At least we've leveled up. Okay. So, what are we going to do here? Right, we learned from Bill Turner from Celine Jean. You gained access to Bill Turner because you're friendly with the Alliance of Independent Systems. I'm very friendly with those. You fulfilled your initial contract by providing 50 units of Bormelite. Okay. 50 units of Bormelite, eh? For Bill Turner. Now, Bormelite. Let's have a look. Starport Services. I think I might have Bormelite in my carrier. Let me see. Manage my market. Did I put Bormelite in here? In fact, I'm pretty sure I've got it. If I bang over to the carrier, I'm pretty sure I've got Bormelite. I've got 21 there, look, already, and I'm sure I've got more. Right, Bormelite it is then. So, let's just find out where I can get Bormelite from. Bormelite, and I am at, where am I? Alioth. I'm buying. Let me see, find stations. Yeah. I should pretty much be able to find it anywhere. The Lansbury system. Where's that? Could it be the Angela Lansbury system? Hello, Steve. How you doing? I'm doing fine, thank you. We're all reeling from the Prime Minister's announcement yesterday. But hey, that's something completely different. Lansbury, where is he? 124 light years that way. That's where he is, but I'm pretty sure I've got it anyway. So I'm going to zip out and see what I got stored on the carrier. Because my inventory is quite extensive. And then it's going to unlock old Bill Turner. And then I'm going to do some more combat.
Ship released. You are clear to depart.
Okay. Let's just level up so we can get through that all. My carrier is knocking about. In system. Let's take a look over there.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2.
And if not, I'll jump in a better ship and go and get some. Oh dear. Has the game indeed crashed on me? It looks like it might have. Well, that's just fantastic, that, isn't it? Oh. Heart to heart, that's right. Cat Scratch Best, hello, how's it going? This is crashed. Look at it. I'm gonna have to come out. Speak amongst yourselves. Right. Let's just kill the executable. Has that gone? As the launcher respawned? It has. Yeah, do you know what? It doesn't happen very often, to be honest. But when it does happen, you know, all you gotta do is come out, kill the executable, and away you go. Now nothing's happening. There we go. It's coming back up. There you go. Good old Elite Dangerous. Hello, Loki. Loki? Loke? Loke. From Norway. How are you doing? I've just had to restart the Elite Dangerous executable after a crash. Right, here we go.
Coordinamics Romeo India Charlie. This station is under Alliance control. Please comply with STARCOM flight regulations.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's see if this will let us. So it's not saying anything wrong with the servers. Here we go. Oh, what? Well, this was meant to be a nice, easy stream. But as you can see, no control at all whatsoever. So, let's try that again, shall we? Let's kill it all. Right. Why? I just don't know. I just think everything's out to get me today. I've been up since 7 a.m, which is late for me, to be honest. And I honestly didn't think I was going to get time for a stream today. That's how busy it's been. Of course, you got to take the Christmas decorations down. You know, so you got to get the boxes down from the attic. Then there's the argument, who's going to take the decorations down? Of course, everyone wants to put them up, but no one wants to put them down. Right, we're back. We are back. So I'm not going to jump to the carrier straight away. I'm going to try jumping systems. And then I'm going to jump back in. See if that'll do anything with it. Right. Okay, the servers are all there. Fab. Yeah, I didn't see anything reported either, Steve. It's just, it's weird, isn't it? I've got the form on another post. Let's just quickly jump out.
Please request docking permission prior to landing.
See if this makes any difference. Well, that's a bit better, isn't it? Unbelievable. For a horrible moment, I thought, we've got a few conflict zones here, look. Very good. We want to go back to Cuck. That's where the carrier is. Yeah, the 12,000. Oh, yeah, you're right there. It could handle a distance. Well, let's try again then. Don't crash. Brilliant. We're jumping. Might just be one of their servers having an issue. You just never know. Just happened to be the server that I was on. So, what are we going to be doing today? We're going to go and see if we can unlock a bit of Bill Turner, who's an engineer in the Alioth system. And for that, I was going to check out my carrier, which is knocking about here somewhere. There it is. It's a bit better, isn't it? Because I think it's Bromelite. He wants 50 tons of Bromelite. Which, you know, okay. I think we'll just change ships momentarily. Just so we can hop about a bit. It's a big old beast, this Corvette, isn't it? Right? It's a big old beast. And it's got its place in life. I'm not saying it hasn't. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Right. Don't crash. There it is. the carrier.
Welcome, Commander. Remain aware of other ships in your vicinity. Docking request accepted. Maintain an appropriate speed during approach.
So yeah, unlocking the engineers is one thing. But it's pinning the appropriate blueprints. Now that's something else.
Landing gear deployed.
I have to sort of like wrestling this thing around. It'll be good just for a little while, just to jump into another ship. There we are. Right, carrier services. What we got over here in the inventory. Have we got Bormelite?
How may we assist you?
Oh, right. Keyboard on the go. Right. Transfer. Bormelite. I've got 21 tons of it. So I need more. So off I go to, where is it? Lansbury to go and get some. So, alright then. We'll use that. Let's jump in another ship. What have we got and what's fun to fly? That's got 50 tons of cargo space. It won't be that. And it won't be that, unfortunately. Let's see all Asp Explorer got. No, it hasn't got enough either. Not with all the things I've got stacked in it. The dropship, what's that got? Well, that's got enough. We can get in the old dropship. Oh, there's the chieftain. What's the chieftain got? Mamba will have nothing except, you know, somewhere to put a pair of gloves. And that's a bit overkill for anything. But my Crate Phantom, that would be quite good, just for the time being. Let's use that. Look at that, 154, nearly 155 million that ship cost me. Right, again, carrier services. What have we got down here? Let's have a look at the... Can we do anything with it? We see a little bit of that on the frame shift. We've got long range scanner. Use up all those materials. And someone was saying on the stream comments yesterday, oh, how did you scan people so quickly? It was easy. Just, you know, you got to engineer your scanners up. And this long range scanner I think is great. Cool. Right. Surface scanners. Photoradolic alloys. This being the... It's definitely something wrong, isn't there? Okay, stand by. Oh, finally. Right, then that's all the engineering we can do from here. We're going to put a few limpets in, I think. No, we've already got 10. That's okay. We're all refueled. We're all armed up. I don't even know what colour the thing is, to be perfectly honest. Oh, it's that colour. I haven't got many. I've got that shiny paint job. Oh, I got the black one. So I'll go with the shiny paint job. Right, let's get out of here. We're off to... Where are we off to? Lansbury. With the Angela Lansbury station. It's a couple of hundred light years away. Just making sure I've got... I haven't got a fuel scoop on this after all of that. Collector limpets, decontamination limpets. Can I get... Oh, this is just ridiculous. Let's go, stop off, pick up a fuel scoop and away we go. Right, Lansbury. Where is it? We'll get there without refueling, which is good. Let's go. I'm determined not to keep jumping the carrier here, there and everywhere.
Disengage. Shift departure confirmed.
Well, I'm not nowhere near as famous as some of the other people who have had stations named after him, like Plater and bloody Obsidian Ant and all the rest of it. They've all got stations. I haven't. I'm alright with that. I like this ship. I like the fact that when you deploy your guns, look, they come down either side, look. I like that. I think that is good. That is something. That's what I like about the crate. It's retro, baby, because it's there from the original game. We all remember that profile. What exactly those things are here, right? There used to be guns in the original game. Of course, they're not now. Anyway. Let's go.
Drive charging.
Jumping, jumping. Start a petition. Get Ricardo a station. And they'll probably put it the arse end of nowhere. Yeah, I'm nowhere near as popular with Frontier. Unfortunately. I don't know why. About 1,000 Elite Dangerous videos on my channel. Here we go. Do a bit of scanning as we go. 3 more jumps to go. What's this big hole like that? Surprised you made it this far. Okay. Who is he? Oh, of course he is.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's amazing. I've only got AX weapons. Not sure I'm able to do much with this. If not, I can always run away. I'm sure I clipped him once, did I? Well, this plasma charger is rubbish. Well, it's not rubbish, it's very good, I suppose, for what it's doing. I typically use this ship for, well, God knows what I use it for. Get so used to flying around, you know, in the Corvette. Yeah, out of that. Right, well, I'm off. Perhaps not a good idea to have done this in this ship. Drilling the ears. I like that. Yeah. Might be great against Thargoids. It's not very good against anybody else, though, is it? Let's face it. We're going to get some Bormelite. Getting picked off by pythons everywhere. I'll have to look for a good Crate Phantom build, because it's kind of a ship I want to start using more.
Frameshift drive charging.
You know? Got there in about half a tank of gas, which isn't bad. All things considered. Right, where are we gonna go? We're gonna go to Landis Settlement. Why not? Lots of carriers in system. But then again, do you know what? I'm finding there's lots of carriers everywhere we go. You know, these carriers, they're everywhere. It's a nice place to be, isn't it? You know, it's nice and red inside. With this one, it seems to be more put together than the original crate. Yeah, you're right, Steve. I saw that, you know, they've arranged the sale of Lakon, haven't they? Yeah, that was on Galnet. I saw that. I thought, interesting stuff. What that's going to mean in-game, who knows? If we start seeing some teaser videos of a new ship. I mean, you know, Panther Clipper, that's just wishful thinking, I think. I mean, this is a fast old ship, mind. In all honesty. It's a fast old ship. Look at that. Pad 15.
Landing gear deployed.
I think we'll spend some money on this to make it a bit more funkier. What I would like in Odyssey, right, what I would like is the ability to buy modules and then send them to my carrier. You know? That's what I would like to see. I was thinking about this last night. So, what we got here? Well, let's start with the hard points, with the guns, shall we? Let's start storing these. Because to be fair, I'm not going to go taking out any Thargoids in this, am I? To be in the control tower at a station. No, that would be a simulation, wouldn't it? Air traffic control simulation. Yeah, too right I'm changing the weapons. Then we'll see if Mr. Python wants a little bit. I'll get them pulled back to the carrier then. Alright, so what are we going to have then? Are we going to go with the good old conventional... Well, there's nothing here, is there? There's nothing here to have. Good old beam lasers. At least we stand a chance of wearing somebody down, don't we? And then we're kind of stuck. Because with the exception of, you know, plasma accelerators, which, you know, I think I may just pop some of those in there. Let's look at our utility mounts. What we got? Oh, we got all of those. Fair enough, I suppose. Got a pulse wave analyzer, yeah, a Xeno scanner, shut down field. Well, let's put that into storage. Plonk a shield booster in there. Core internals, what we got? So we're okay on that. We got good thrusters, frame shift drive, lovely, life support, Guardian power distributor, okay, sensors and the fuel tank, okay, nothing to change there. Optional internals, 6A shield generator, Guardian frame shift drive booster. Want to keep a collector limpet. We'll store these. Let's bang a scoop in there. No, you won't. We will put a cargo rack in it. Just for the time being. And we'll leave the rest. I'm not going to go messing about. We're only here for one thing and one thing only. Right. Okay then. So, what are we going to be able to buy here? Not what I wanted. Which was Bromelite. Which I was assured... Let me look at my other screen. Apparently, Henson Laboratory. That's where we're going. Navigation. Where is it? That's where we're going. Can we take anything to Henson Laboratory? Lots of mining going on, look. We haven't been doing anything here. Bit of black box, disabled track, all this rubbish. Quite a few assassination missions, but really low playing ones. Right, anyway, wasted enough time. A quick look in here. What's the power contact? Okay, done. Search and rescue, black market, legal facilities. Okay, fair enough. Combat bonds and authority contact. Okay. So we're pretty much armed. Oh, that's fine. I'm not going to go sell that. 600 million now. Look at that. Let's go. Get our Bromelite. No, apparently this place I'm going to, Henson Laboratory, has it. According to... What am I looking at? EDDB.
Ship released. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
Oh, it's fast as shit. We is off skis, boys. Right. Now, when someone pulls us out of Super Cruise to give us a tickle, we can bite them back.
Frameshift drive charging.
And this is one of the things when you start changing from the bigger ships back to the smaller ones. You know? Yeah, the Murray Starboat, Steve. That was always what you call a swanky ship. Wasn't that some sort of like luxury yacht? The Murray Starboat. But I remember the Constrictor. I mean, that came in on the sort of like Frontier 2 sort of stuff, didn't it? If I remember rightly. With the Wolf Mark II, I don't remember that. Commander Jansen. There we go. Panther Clipper. Crate Mark II is a very solid ship. You're right, Roger. It is. It's a very solid ship. It might be. There needs to be more humour in the game like that. Like we were talking earlier on, right? We were talking about, 80s TV shows. We were talking about Lansbury. Well, why isn't there, and there might be, but I don't think there is, why isn't there an Angela station? Right? How cool would that be? Goatsteam, how you doing? And why not start naming stations after 1980s, programs? That'd be cool. Put a bit of humour in there. We've got George Lucas and Leonard Nimoy and, Fisher Fleet Carrier or whatever it is, bloody mega ship, and we've got all these different things out there. But there's not enough popular culture put in the game, I don't think. This is not a galaxy far, far away, right? This is Earth expanded to the galaxy. Yeah, Babylon 5 characters. Why? I just don't understand why they don't put more. Oh, here we go. Who's this now? Yes, but I have weapons, you know.
Warning. Thermal attack. Gaining heat.
Do you know what? I quickly need to change my fire group. Well, that's better. Right, now we know what we're doing. Here we go. Where is he? We've got a dangerous Viper Mark III.
Target shields offline.
Alright, so your shields are down. It's going to be jousting, is what it's going to be now, look. That's all it is, jousting.
Under attack.
These plasma accelerators are going to be of no use. Button moon orbital. Yeah. Now I should be bearing the big blue house, really, because he had a thing about the moon, didn't he? But yeah, Button Moon, the Clangers, Bagpuss, Trumpton, Campbell Rick Green. Oh, I tell you what, flashbacks.
Warning. Temperature
Well, those plasma accelerators are just doing me in now. I've been better off bringing my own Viper. What? He's got shield cell banks on it as well. Right. Oh my god. This would have been so over in the Corvette. Yeah. Every time I fire those flipping plasma accelerators, the temperature goes through the roof. That's why I typically don't use them. Right, and Chuckles. The good thing is he shouldn't be able to run. Because I've got the speed as well on this thing. Sesame Street. Well, you could use the characters there, couldn't you? Kermit Orbital. Brill. What's he got? Yeah. Oh, we'll have all that.
Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone.
48,000 for that? My god.
Programming limpet drone.
Also got a bit of Bromelite. Do you know what? Full bursts might have been the way to go, really. Because those plasma accelerators are useless. But I kind of fitted them because our boy, what's his name? Bill Turner in the Alioth system, which I got the permit for yesterday. Plasma accelerators, you see. Ah. There you have it. Method in my madness.
Cargo scoop. Frame shield drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Yeah, I haven't done any of the power play weapons. That's something I'm going to have to do. I mean, I've got to the point where I've been 4 weeks with, what's her name, Aisling Duval, so prismatics is the way to go. Porkins. Oh, we're all popular culture this afternoon, aren't we, fellas? Look at this. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm not very good with fixed weapons. Look, there's 3 of them. You just know they're going to come and have a bit, and you know, you just know what's going to happen. Yeah, well, we'll see what our boy can do for us, this Bill Turner. Hopefully we won't get pulled out of frame shift too quickly now by this gang. Henson Laboratory. Apparently. And you can tell it's a lab because it's got all sort of lab things hanging off it. And you don't see that very often, do you? It's, no, you know, it's just... The rumour was right, I am streaming. Yes. We had a few problems at the beginning, Commander Bullet. We did, because it kept crashing on us, but we are indeed streaming. So,
Landing gear deployed.
let's get over here. I watched a very funny comedy thing on Sky, which in the UK is our sort of like cable provider, satellite television provider. Ricky Gervais, and it was called Politics. It's quite funny, a bit edgy, but then he was last night, you know. Right, what have we got here then? Now apparently I've been told Bromelite here. No. So it's lied. They bloody lied to me. This is horrendous. Right, Bromelite. Yeah. That's where I am. Right. Yeah. Oh well, you know. Any now. Find stations. You're joking. So yeah, Henson Laboratory, maximum site center. Yeah. Sell. Yeah, they're selling it. Or they're meant to be selling it. Oh, this is rubbish. Let's try another one. Bromelite. Elite Dangerous. INRA. Where am I? Near Star System. Lansbury. Motosimo, how you doing? Yeah, well, I've realised it's a bit of a bonus actually. I'm off until Friday. I go into work on Friday. So Lansbury. Right. I don't want fleet carriers. Well, this is just crazy. We could bomb around here all day. They've all got it, apparently. They've all got it. Thompson Orbital. I mean, am I missing something? Obviously not. Okay, let's do some engineering on my beam lasers. Overcharge that weapon. We need things like that Viper to be a thing of the past. That'll do. That's the next one. I'm searching by. At least I thought I was. Bum, 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 bum. Let me see. Shield boosters. So I'm in the Lansbury system. I'm looking for Bromelite. And apparently, they all sell it. So let's try that again. Lansbury. Well, there you go. What kind of help? Military on this one. Okay, so nothing's working. Unfortunately, we can't do what we wanted to do. Investors need... Ooh. That's interesting. 80 units of tritium. Let me get my glasses. Does that say 9 million? You know, Bromelite. They're looking for Bromelite. That is too good to pass up. That is. 7 million, and we can get focus crystals. Not interested. 9 million. That's not bad. We'll accept that. We'll come back with 80 units of tritium. What else have we got? We can flog these people. Quite a lot of massacre missions in here. Ooh, look at all this. We really could make a mess here, couldn't we, of people? Some quite high-paying bounties. Right, so where's this? Yeah, not bad for tritium. Lanster Orbital has almost 400k supply on hand for 41. Okay, brilliant. So where is the 59 Virginis? Let's have a look. Where the hell is that? 59. What was it? Virginis. 83 light years away. That's okay. LT459. Let's have a look at that one. LTT. What was it? 4599. That's a bit closer, isn't it? Stone Market. Alright, let's jump there and have a look. See what's going on. What we'll do, I think we'll do that. Okay. Let's see if it's still there. We'll try that one, Scott. Stone Market, because it's a bit closer.
Ship released. Enter engage.
And if not, we'll try Rogers. It's a little bit further away. Oh, come on. Right.
Frameshift drive charging.
Could be better, couldn't it? Yeah, I know what you mean with the carriers. I don't trust them. Okay.
Frameshift drive
Let's
charging.
go. Oh, good. Pirates as well. Right, Brill. Where is it? Stone Market. There he is. Okay. No departure. Found Commander Alexson. Okay then, let's see. Let's see what he's got for us. He might have it, he might not. Yeah, it was 9 million though. 80 tons. I mean, that's worth it, right? Alexa, what's 9.2 million divided by 80?
9.2 million divided by 80 is 115,000.
That's not bad, is it? Per ton. That's at least what? 65% more? And alright, we'd have to shuffle backwards and forwards a bit. I think I got a Python somewhere that can carry that amount. So welcome all those who have just joined the stream. Nice to have you here. We're doing something nice and relaxed. We're just playing it. You know, it's coming towards the end of my sort of Christmas holidays. Back in work on Friday. See what's happened, what's gone on there, and all the rest of it. Things always happen when I'm away from work. So we'll have to see. We're on the hunt for some Bormelite because old Bill Turner, who's an engineer in the Alioth system, which we unlocked by doing lots of combat missions yesterday in the surrounding systems, needs 50 ton of Bormelite. And he's an engineer for utility systems and plasma accelerators. Here is the stone market.
Welcome, Commander. Docking permission will be granted following a successful eligibility check. Docking request accepted. You are welcome to approach, Commander.
We want 11. Anchors! 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 Anchors!
Landing gear deployed.
Phew. And I thought we were going to crash there. Whee! Right.
Docking successful. Ship is secure. Welcome, Commander.
Well, look at that. $250,000 per unit. Well, you know, if you've got to have it, you've got to have it. You know, I'll sell me tritium and make that back.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Interesting stuff. So we've got our big tonnage now of Bormelite. Let's hope no one wants to take it away from us. So we're off to Alioth now. There's old Bill Turner. View on the galaxy map. That's where we're gonna go. 107 light years. Not too far. We'll do that in just over 3 jumps. 4 jumps. We're away. Who's this? Who's this lovely fella?
Clear of the landing pad.
Landing gear retracted.
Now you watch. Every man and his dog is going to try and pull me out of Super Cruise to get that. Right, here we go.
Charging.
Goodbye, Commander. We hope to see you again, Commander.
And then it's back to old Lambercy. Do I get a fuel scoop? No, don't need it. We do not need it. 3 jumps away. We've got a Sagan class traveller ship there. Everton. A couple of pharmaceutical places, resource extraction sites. Be a good place to go and get some materials, I think. What else we got in the area? Cartwright Station. Let's go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, it just, I never really sort of thought, well, hey, Bormelite, you know, That sounds funky. We just saw that then. You know, it's 39 tons, 9 million. It just goes to show. Perhaps Bormelite will be the answer. I think all the materials are getting, you know, are getting a good crack of the old whip in the economy. It's not all about low temperature diamonds and opals and all the rest of it now. Okay, let's go.
Frameshift drive charging.
One more jump after this. It's so nimble, this ship, you know, it's so responsive. And, you know, I mean, you drive the bigger ships around in their big armoured tanks, you know, and they're great and they can destroy everything. But,
Frameshift drive.
these more nimble ships. Okay, here we go. Let's bounce in. Go to our engineer, Bill Turner. So who would like to predict? Will Bill Turner's base be shrouded in darkness? Do you think? Or will it not be? So here's the Alioth system. Battle groups disappearance. Be quite good, that, wouldn't it? Have a look at the stuff, some of the stuff around here. Turner's Metallics is where we're going. A couple of resource extraction sites. But look, I mean, is it me? There's not many fleet carriers here. Interesting stuff. Gotham Park. Mick Turner history. Steve, this is what we're talking about. I think we'll go and pay that a little visit. Right, let's go and where are we? Let's go and do it. Of course I can't find it now, can I? Turner Metallics. Right, let's go. So, Bill Turner. There he is. 50 units of Bormelite. We got that covered. You gain access because you're friendly with the Alliance, and Celine Jean introduces you. Cool. Bormelite seems to be the new thing. Let's head on to his planet. There we are. A little ways away. And Bormelite is the stuff. Let's do some scanning. I like to be surprised as well, right? I know, happy planetary landings. I like to be surprised as well when going to these engineers, and I don't like researching all the things that I need. It can be a bit frustrating, I know, but you gotta have some bit of mystery left in the game, you know? I mean, everybody's done everything. And old Bill Turner, you know, I mean, I haven't got many engineers left to uncover unless more come with Odyssey, and I kind of hope they will, you know? I'm not banging all the way over to Colonia yet. I suppose my second account, it would be quite good on my second account to turn around and start doing some engineering on that. But my second account is nowhere near as affluent as this one. So here's old Bill Turner's planet. Incidentally, what we got here, Monzonite, look. Alexandrite hotspots. Of course he's going to be on the other side of the planet. Of course he is. Let's see what's going on here. Hey? What's already been scanned? What have we got? Navigation. Surrenderbite. Alexandra. Okay. Surrenderbite. Muscovite. Benetite. Blah, blah, Monzonite. There's got to be a good couple of hot spots there, isn't it? We'll have a look at that now. He's a member of the club, eh, Steve? Here he is. Oh, Bill Turner. Oh, for God's sake, come on. There you are, look. As expected. Shrouded in darkness.
Orbital flight engaged.
I don't think so, Rampage Wales. So we're going to need all our lights on. We're coming in. Alright, Sean. It's a shame because these bases are great. Right? They really are good. I mean, you've got all these mining things here.
Falcon, Lacey, Romeo, India, Charlie. Automated flight control protocol.
You know, you got all these fantastic sort of in-game artifacts. They're drilling. There's a field of those. And then in the distance, you've got this sort of like darkened base. You know? Which looks a hell of a lot different. Let's get some landing.
Docking permission authorized.
Number 7.
You may proceed to landing pad.
Hello, Howard. How are you doing? Big sort of reactor heat exchanger things. You just Nicked right out of Alien, I think. Here's our pad. And then we can have a good look round, I think. So let's have a nose. Here we are. Good old Bill Turner. This is where we are now. We've got lots of things sort of like, you know, rocks and lights laying around. More pads over there. Not what you call a sort of bristling metropolis of engineering, this, is it? But, you know, we've unlocked him. And we've done it. It was quite good fun yesterday. Right. Here we go. Starport Services. So, Engineers Workshop. Let's donate it. Surface scanners, plasma accelerators, life support, and sensors. So, quite a few things. Browsing all, manifest scanners, fuel scoops. Damn, should have bought one. Perhaps I can though. Wake scanners, sensors. Oh, and AFMs. That is interesting. Yeah, I'm in good spirits today, Howard. Just realised I got yet another day off work before I go back on Friday. So refineries. That's a good one, isn't it? All these things here. Fuel scoops. Not many people do fuel scoops. I mean life support. Interesting stuff. Modify my module. Okay, let's do that. Life support. What do I want? Lightweight. Save a bit of weight on my life support, innit? It's being made fully of phosphorus. Yeah, apparently you can. Make it lightweight, more robust. Wish I'd put one on now. So we're down 55%. That's not bad, right? And then finally, that's a good mod actually, when you think about it. It'll increase on jump range there, no problems. So that's good. Quite like that. Here's our plasma accelerators. We'll come to that in a minute. Sensors, yes, very good. Let's look at plasma accelerators. So we got efficient weapon, focused weapon, lightweight mount, rubbish. Long range weapon, you couldn't hit anything long range with that unless it was the size of the Death Star. Oh, sensors, Steve. Let's have a look at that. So, okay, I got long range anyway. He's got lightweight. I like me long range. Wide angle. So lightweight, long range, and wide angle. What else we got here? So let's go back to me plasma accelerators. I'm probably going to go for efficient weapon. To be fair, I'm just doing this just to go through the motions because I'm never going to use these ever again. Ah, someone's using all the selenium now for these, is it? And then finally, yeah, we'll pin that blueprint, I think, for the time being. Or shall I just modify the other ones? I don't know what I'm doing. So surface scanners. We have the expanded probe scanning radius. We're done. Let's pop out, have a look at the outfitting section, see what we can buy. Because sometimes you can buy a lot of the things that they modify at the station. Okay, so optional internal. What we got here? Browse shop. I can get a scoopy scoop in there, look. That's quite good. Let's put a 3A scoop in. Also, we can get... Let's try and store that. Let's get a refinery in there. We'll go for a 3B refinery, why not? What else did he say? He did quite a few other things, didn't he? You're right, this I can avoid cooking myself with the engineer's workshop. So now let's have a look what the refinery gag is. So it's a 3B refinery I got. Shielded. I've never had anybody take my refinery out. You know? We'll do it anyway. You know. It's a bit of a bust, that one. Fuel scoops. Now. Shielded. So it's going to take power up 20%. Okay. It's only a fuel scoop. We can carbon. We got shield emitters. What's this then? Generate. And then I'm not entirely sure I'd use that, to be perfectly honest. It's going to just draw more power. And it's shielded. So, okay. And there's no experimental effect anyway. Looking at the plasma accelerators. Experimental effect. Ooh, what could we have here? Flow control. Reduce module power draw. Double brace, strip down, phasing sequence. Modulating burst fire system designed to defeat shielding. A small amount of damage able to bleed through the shield if you can hit anything. Dazzled shells. Dispersal field. Multi-servos. I don't know quite which one to go for you, if anything at all. A plasma slug. Well, that's no point of doing that, is it? Target lock breaker. That's not bad. Dispersal field. Well, yeah, I'm not really that bothered about that, to be honest. And their experimental effects. So the life support. No experimental effects there, as expected. Fuel scoop, none. Sensors. No experimental effects. And surface scanners. No experimental effects there. What else does he do? He does AFMs, well, we've seen that. Refineries. Rubbish. Manifest scanners. Well, let's just see, I don't know, for example. Lightweight manifest scanners, fast scanner, long range scanner, that usual stuff. What else does he do? Wake scanners. Fast, long range, all the rest of it. And that's it. Kind of a mixed bag, really, isn't it? What shall I pin? I think the life support, lightweight life support, is the one to pin. I think that's perhaps the most useful out of all of this. Let's pop back into outfitting, into optional. We've got that refinery. Let's store that. Pop our cargo rack in. You know, AFMs. I mean, they're quite handy things to buy. Let's see what the engineering is on that. Because you're doing a Colonia trip, right, and you're not using a fleet carrier, the AFM is your friend. Shielded. Well, I mean, I'll engineer it up because I've got the bits. And I'll just put it back into storage. Just in case I want to do a huge trip to Colonia. And I should do another trip to Colonia, really. Well, that's it, fellas. Look at that. The life support, I think, is the one for me. Store. Nothing else I really want to do. That was Bill Turner, everybody. Plasma weapons. And whatnot. Plasma accelerators and utilities. That was that. Was it worth all that hassle yesterday? I mean, we had fun doing it, but, you know, not so bad. Okay, so that was all Bill Turner. We've got an engineered, God knows what we've got. We've still got some Bromelite. Cool, I'll put that on the carrier. We got some limpets. The ship has got a 37 light year jump range now. Currently at 35. And we could do some different things with it as well, by, you know, lightning, perhaps the sensors, that sort of thing. But not today. Yeah, old Bill, the pearl in the stars. But what we're going to do is we're going to pick up on something that Steve said earlier on. And Steve was saying that old Bill Turner, of whom we have just been at,
Ship released. Departure authorized.
there's a beacon here to go and take a look at. The Mick Turner history. Right, let's go and take a look at that. Because if I know Steve, it's all full of interesting stuff. No pressure, Steve. So, goodbye, old Bill Turner. We will not be back.
Automated flight control protocol now offline.
Right.
Thank you, Commander.
Let's jump.
Drive charging.
Let's get our escape vector on the go. So that was unlocking Bill Turner. Effectively, he didn't mine any Bormelite. We just bought it. And did a lot of combat missions in the surrounding areas. And that unlocked the Alioth system. Well, not bad, I suppose. So, Mick Turner history. Lots of us have done the Everchon hijack. Quite a few things. Right, let's see if we can get round. I don't want to crash back in the planet again. But there it is. We've got our flipper down. All power to the engines. There's our crate. So, while we wait now for the light seconds to fade away, which will be some time, what do we all think about engineering? I think it's one of those necessary evils. You've kind of got to do it to remain relevant within the game. And it does obviously promote the grind and grind for materials. So, you know, we know all about that. That's fair enough. But do you think there should be more variety? Yep, it's the iridescent paint scheme. Is it blue? Is it green? Is it green? Is it blue? We just don't know. Different colours down here by the engines as the engines reflect off it. Look, ooh, bit of yellow, bit of red. Ooh, really good. What do we all think about it? Should there be more variety? Does it need an overhaul? As in, you should be able to merge different aspects of the engineering. So, for example, you can say, I can take fuel scoops, for example. I'll have my fuel scoop half engineered to be shielded, but also the other half I'll have lightweight. Or guns, for example, weapons, chain guns. What about you have long range? Then you can chip away at that long range then by having, I don't know, some sort of like fast reload. I know they've got the experimental effects, but you need to have more stacked effects on the engineering, I think, right, to enable more variety. I think. I mean, that's going to things are going to become really complicated when you start doing that, though. But you are going to get a better range in the game, I think. So here we go, old Mick Turner. This is going to be a beacon. Now, Steve was saying, if I look at the chat, that old Mick Turner is the son of Bill Turner. Or is Bill Turner the son of Mick Turner? One of the two. Let's have a look. He's back. So here we go, we're coming in. It's a lovely planet here, look. You don't often get a planet like that, do you? Look how blue that is. And of course it's good on the crate because you can look through the windows down here and see it sort of like fill the cockpit full of that glow. So we need to be a little bit out the way of that planet, don't we? They are, aren't they? I do like the crate. I used to be a Python guy all the way, right? But the crate, brilliant. Alan, yeah, good question. Well, we don't know. I mean, there hasn't been an official release date. You know, they've said that there's going to be an alpha and a beta phase early on in 2021. Well, this is 2021. You know, so... Right, here's Mick Turner. Right, we're jumping out. A couple of people around. We're going to scan them, see if they got any data for us. But it's the usual suspects, you know, we're around. If I was a pirate, I'd be shooting that lot. There we got some bulk scan data and some classified scan data banks. Now, let's get a little bit closer to this beacon. There it is. So we're scanning the tourist beacon. And let's see what it's given us. So, Mick Turner history. So, right then. I will narrate it for you. Alright, ready? Born in 3205, Mick Turner grew up in Jones Colony in the Esafa system. Now this is interesting. Jones Colony. Wasn't that the one with that ship we had just before Christmas? Anyway. Okay. After graduating with honours for the civilian pilot school, he moved to New California in Alioth, just before the rebellion started. In 3228, when the Federation corporations supplying New California attempted to raise their prices again, the citizens revolted, taking over the ships berthed in the space station and riding out to the gas mining stations to assault the corporate workers. Charming. Federal and Imperial forces arrived within days, but fighters from Alioth and several neighbouring independent systems joined forces to repel them. Turner's pilot skills saw him amongst the first to fly out to the orbital platforms, and he won a great deal of respect from his peers for his efforts. It was here he met Meredith Argent, a scientist who led one of the Kaker cells on the gas platforms, and was the direct descendant of Walther Argent, a wealthy industrialist from Alioth. In the 27th century, Argent and Turner were to become partners for life. Well, there you have it. Little bit of lore for you. So it mentions a few places here, right? It's gone. Jones Colony. Right? In the ESSAFA, a SAFA system. Right? Then he went to New California in Alioth. So it mentions that. And then blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Kaker cells. Right. Now, there was something here I noticed as I popped in. That was the Kaker cells. There's the Kaker coop. We can pop off and go and have a look at that. Couple of hijackings going on. Let's go check it out.
Frameshift drive charging.
And then we'll go and deliver some Tillium. In fact, I think while we're getting there, we'll bang the fleet carrier over to Lansbury, whatever it was, wherever I went.
3, 2, 1.
So where's my ship? Carrier management. Navigation. Currently in Cook, which is okay. We went all the way over to Lansbury, up there. Let's plonk that over there. Because it's got all the Tillium, see? Let's accelerate away. Yeah, the Python is a great superiority ship. Mine's actually a minor as it is. And from what I've been seeing, the only way to get combat elite really is in one of the big ships. Like the Corvette, you know, that's how you're going to get it nice and easily without seeing the rebuy screen too many times. So there you go. You've got a crate in darkness. Got me lights on now at least. But I still reckon it looks better like that. You know, I still reckon it looks better like that. Strange, isn't it? Type 10 Defender. You don't see many of those knocking about, do you, when you're flying around? Now, I've taken a few out in my Corvette. But to be fair... lost where I'm going now. The Keikaku. There it is. Pop in there and see what all that's about. That's just a design group, innit? Mixing things up. That's what it is. Yeah, there's a place somewhere where you can see your stats and how many rebuys. One moment. Who the hell's this? Oh, you're so gonna get some beam lasers. And if I can get you, you're going to get some plasma as well, mate.
Target shields offline.
Ooh, did I clip him? Apparently not. At least I'm not cooking myself. Haha, have that. I bet you hadn't expected this, Chuckles. Oh, you ain't going nowhere. Mayday, mayday, mayday. It was you who attacked me. You what? That was a bit sudden, wasn't it? Did he drop anything? No, he didn't. Oh well.
Frameshift drive charging.
We will meet again. What was his name?
To engage.
Tim Crowther. Got to get rid of them plasma accelerators. I know, they just jump away too quickly. What's going on here? So as we know here, we've got some serendipite, we've got some monzonite, a couple of hotspots there. That's what we really want. We want to get in there and see what this beacon is. Survival instincts. Fight to the death. That's what they need. Okay. Where's that tourist beacon? Again, we've got all the orcas and dolphins and God knows whatever, belugas bombing about. Let's see what this is then. Okay, so in 2853, the Science Research Outpost of Nesbit Landing was founded. Initially, this was to be a joint venture between the Empire and Federation, when a detailed study into the genetic problems on New California linked the issue with the terraforming of the planet in 2612, the Imperials withdrew from the project. The matter remained a local issue in 2854, responding to pressure from Achnar. Imperial soldiers instigated martial law and attempted to impose genetic correction program on the planet. This was prevented by a coup against the military garrison by New Caicca sect. Within days, the planet had been secured. An appeal was sent to the Federation for assistance. A fierce battle ensued, blah blah blah. Eventually, the Imperial ships pulled back, and Admiral Cracer, landed with his marines to cheering crowds in the capital. Cracer retired 3 years later, settling in New California and later becoming a colony leader. Well, there you have it. Fascinating. Let's get back to what we were doing, which was, well, impromptu, dropping off some tritium.
Frameshift drive charging.
We're going. We're off. So how are you handling the heat on that Fer-de Lance then, Howard? Because AX weapons run hot, yeah?
Fuels coming.
You're going to have heat sinks all over the place.
Frameshift drive charging.
So 3 more jumps to go.
Frameshift drive charging.
We'll get there, we'll do that tritium mission, we'll give them 80 ton for like, you know, 9.2 million, which is 100,000
Ready to engage.
credits a ton, which is good value.
3, 2,
No worries. we're scooping now the fuel, look. Not that we need it.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Off to the Sicky system.
Frameshift drive charging.
And hopefully by then my carrier's got to where it needs to be. Do the Tritium mission and we'll pick up some bounties as well. Cool.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Now this stream was initially entitled Combat Missions. So I thought, aha, I'll do some combat. That's quite good. There's the carrier. Let's pop into that. But then I kind of got sidetracked with the Alioth system, didn't I? And old Bill Turner. And then Steve Shaw, he led us down a rabbit hole with Mick Turner, which was going on yesterday. I'm pretty sure I haven't unscratched all that yet. But we're going to pop on here. We're going to pick up some, or pick up a ship which can A, land where we're going. Or we'll modify this one so we can get more cargo in it. Alright, where is it? Where is it? Okay, everyone, you can see this. Where's the carrier? Something strange is afoot. Let's get a little bit closer. There's definitely some things going on with this game. I should be right on top of it. Where is it? No contacts in range. Ah, that's because it's due to get you, isn't it? It's due to get you. Let's not get too close because it's bloody big. Could get a good shot here of the carrier appearing. Perhaps. It's gonna arrive. It's gonna arrive. When's it gonna arrive? Ooh! Won't be long. I think I'll back off a bit.
Warning. Capital class signature detected.
Something's happening, look. Something's happening over here. The carrier has arrived. Now that is a really cool effect, isn't it? Right, it's arrived. Can I dock? Cool.
Docking request accepted. A landing pad has been assigned to you, Commander.
Gear deployed.
Okay, here we go. Brill.
Docking confirmed. Engines shutting down. Your ship has docked, Commander.
Where are we? Inventory. I don't want filters. Yes, I want to transfer. I know. Right, okay. Why can't I transfer anything? This is ridiculous. That carrier balance needs topping up, I tell you that. Right. Okay, let's go at that. 4. Inventory. I cannot transfer anything to my carrier. Oh. And I got space. Right? What is going on? All right, let's just change ships. Just I don't know why, but let's just change ships. Just use this a minute. Oh, now I can transfer, look. But why couldn't I do that for my other ship? That's odd. transfer that Bormelite over. And then cancel. And then what we can do then is say carrier services. And then go to commodity carrier management. Commodity trading, manage market, and now we know Bormelite is very sought after in certain areas. The sell price can be a bloody lot. Let's not get too greedy. Right, people need it, they're gonna buy it. You know, just like I did. And no skin off my nose. Right. So, tritium. That's what we need. Let's cancel this. Back into our shipyard. 9 minutes before that gets you. What stored ships have I got? That will take, I believe, 80 tons of tritium. That won't. I got too much stuff knocking about on that. Might do. Get rid of the hull and module reinforcement packages, perhaps. Yeah. That won't. That definitely won't. It'll have to be the old crate Phantom again, because everything else is too big. Diamondback Scout. Yes, I know, I bought one. I bought one because they were cheap, and they might not sell them anymore. That's why I bought one. That's the thing. I panic bought. I panic bought. That's what I did. Right. It's going to be carrier services. Let's go to my outfitting. Store that. I'll transfer in. Oh my god. Is there nothing I can transfer in here? Corrosive cargo packs. Yeah, brilliant. Got all these. I don't know why I've got all these. What we're going to do is we're going to wait for the other ship to turn up. Because I've decided it's too much messing about for anything else to be going on. In the meantime, though, hard points. We're going to store these. And we'll plonk them on a cheap ship somewhere. Because they weren't very good at all. That's what you can transfer in here. What we got: mining lasers, blah 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 blah. Absolutely nothing. Look at that. Might as well put some beam lasers on it for for what's going on. I haven't got anything decent, but that's okay. Don't worry about it. So we are going to wait. I think 10 minutes. From a ship to arrive. 6 minutes. I'm going to step away from the keyboard for a bit. Hang tight. We'll be back in 6 minutes, and we'll complete the tritium transfer. Okay, I'm back. I got a cup of coffee. Right then. Has something arrived yet? One minute, 59 seconds to go. Now this is typically my mining Python. And we were talking about that a little bit earlier on. I've got another one here. That one. And it's full of cabins. Economy class cabins. Which is not so bad. Again, it's fully armoured up. What have you. Nicely engineered. In fact, I've got quite a few ships nice and close. And we're really close to Shinrata, which would be quite good. So I can then go in, do some engineering with some materials, and unlock some more Guardian technology. So perhaps we'll just zip over there.
Incoming message.
Has it arrived? Good. There it is. Only basically want this because it's got all the cargo. That's right. It's all about the badges. Right, I've forgotten what I've got on here. Got some beam lasers. Got some cargo. Got a cargo. That's okay. Brill. It's got our fire groups. They're all over the place. Beam laser, beam laser, beam laser. Multi-cannon. Missile rack. Let's take some of these out. Right. I think we're all right. I think we're there. Right then. So what we want now is go to our inventory. Transfer. Siphon off some tritium, of which we want 80. What else have we got on this thing? Okay, that's fine by me. After Ian Banks, oh, it's all about badges with me, mate. I don't know why. Got on a pub. Remember we used to go into pubs? Go out, get refers of badges in a pub. Come home, badgered. Right, in the old Python.
Glimpse disengaged. Ship departure confirmed.
In lovely red. There it is. Colour coordinated with the carrier. We're off to where are we going? Henson Laboratory. And I'd imagine everybody's going to want to have a go at me. be something wrong with this game. It's just not as responsive as it usually is. Oh, I told you something was going on. It's crashed. It's crashed again. Oh my god. What is going on? So, one moment, everybody. It's having a head fit. We're still here. I know, again. Nothing's changed on my system, so I don't know if anybody else is having this. Right, so that's all that gone. Right, let's try again then. So we're still at the Tunnel of Doom. You've got that, Quicklime 33. It is the Tunnel of Doom. Right, let's try this again then. Do you like what you see? Yes, it's the Frontier load screen. Again. There's something going on. Right. Unbelievable. Right. Where were we going? Oh, at least we're off. Hello Marcus, how are you doing? Yeah, everything's doing fine. Just walked in the house then to get some coffee and more talks of more lockdown measures. It's all good stuff, isn't it? There's definitely something up with the Elite Dangerous servers today. Hopefully we can get over there and get this mission done. I mean, we've got a bit of time, we've got 22 hours. Anything could be fixed by then. But you do get 9 million for 80 tons of tritium, which is about 115 a ton, which is not bad. I have got some engineering on the old Python. Not much. Frame shift drive, that sort of thing. Typically I use it for mining. Hence the name, the Manic Badger, as in Manic Miner. So we get into Henson, we're going to land on that pad, drop off the tritium, pick up loads of missions, jump in the Corvette, shoot everybody, and away we go. There's a conflict zone here as well, though. Oh, it's taking so slow. Come on. I've just started reading the new Thrawn book by Timothy Zahn, Thrawn Ascendancy, and that's shaping up to be a good book. I've read a lot of the other ones as well. Okay, here we go. Yeah, could well do.
Docking request granted.
Right, where's that put us? Ah, there it is. Let's put us in there. Good old pad 3. Don't clip the solar panels. Alright. More people bouncing in, are they?
Landing gear deployed.
The Emerald Polemic. Yes.
Frameshift charge detected. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Starboard services. There's the mission board. Giving our British tritium away, but we are going to get quite a lot of stuff.
Frameshift charge detected.
So, focus crystals, not bad, or 9 million. So, Alexa, what is 7,532,000 divided by 80?
7.532 million divided by 80 is 94,150.
So, that's still not bad, is it? And we'll go for the crystals, because we do like it all. There you go. A little bit cordial. And we'll drop some cartographic data off as well. Yeah, good old the Chess Ascendancy. They were good novels as well. Really good novels. So we got a couple of assassination missions here. Donation missions. Courier jobs. You know. This here, articulation motors. Nothing really sort of blowing my skirt up. You know? Oh, what? It's crashed again. Do you know what, fellas? It's about the 4th or 5th time it's crashed on this stream now. So I'm going to call this stream coming to an end. A little bit earlier than what we've done normally, but I hope you enjoyed it. What we've been doing, and I'll have to rename it, is we did the engineer, good old Bill Turner, went there, engineered some plasma weapons and the fuel scoop and that sort of thing, so we unlocked him. Then we looked at Mick Turner, which good old Steve Shaw put us onto as well. And I think there's going to be a connection there with that ship that we had, the ghost ship we had just before Christmas. Some of the systems there line up quite nicely. From my memory, I have to check some of my old videos and my notes about those. And we just made about 85,000 credits per ton on 80 ton of tritium. Just unfortunately, it's crashed again and it's just getting ridiculous. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to call the stream to an end. I'll be streaming same time tomorrow. Not in work now until Friday. Woohoo! Okay, so I've got a couple of days of doing this, and then the streams will be a little bit shorter, but a little bit later in the evenings as well, I think, once I get back into the swing of work and all that sort of stuff. But hey, great to have all spoken with you today. Really enjoyed it. You know, it's just a shame Elite Dangerous seems to have failed us. But there you go. So, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel and you haven't already done so. And I will see you all tomorrow. Take it easy and stay safe, everybody.